Be me. Be at the park. See a hot girl jogging. She sees me. She comes over. We start talking. I ask for her number. She says yes. We exchange numbers. I go home. I text her. We start talking. I ask her out on a date. She says yes. We go on a date. We have a great time. I take her home. I kiss her. She kisses back. I go home. I text her. We talk all night. I ask her to be my girlfriend. She says yes. We are together now. I am happy. Be me. Be like a decade ago. No person. Start going out with them. Tell them I'm not interested in a long-term relationship. Tell them if we're going out, it's just a casual thing for me. They say, sure, cool. Have some fun times. Time passes. Don't want to go out with them anymore. Tell them I'm ready to break up now. They freak the fuck out. Accuse me of wasting their time. Apparently they thought we were gonna get married eventually. Never told me this. Remind them I told them I only wanted something casual in the first place. They tell me that obviously I didn't mean that, and we'd been together for so long, that obviously that didn't apply anymore, despite neither of us ever communicating to the contrary. They throw a fit, followed by a depressive funk. They hate me. Fortunately I don't have any other breakups in my life as bad as that one. Years go by. Still think about it. Be me. Decent 6/10 or 7/10 looking guy. Starts liking this girl who broke up with her BF. Confides in me that her ex was a manipulative narcissistic who she now realizes was an awful BF. Starts crushing on her harder and thinking something might happen. She tells me that she got back with him for one night because she needed closure, but she said she's completely past him. I'm devastated but let it slide as I believe she had put him behind her. Her best friend tells me she isn't looking for a relationship because of her ex. I'm disappointed but still talk in case she changes her mind and waits to see if she wants to date when she's ready. Finds out that while drunk at 2 parties she made out with her ex twice within a week. I'm mentally devastated again and copes with alcohol. On a night out I make out with the first woman who wants to. Finds out this woman is in a committed relationship and I may have just broken 2 happy people. Forgives the person who broke my parents as he could have been going through something like me. The chase for affection will do horrible things to a man. Be me. Have a cat my whole life. He lived to be 22, he was older than me at the time. One day he does this weird spurg out in the kitchen and throws up white fluid. Starts shitting himself. Take him outside, but he's done. Acting funny for the next few days. Standoffish. It's gurgly when he breathes. Take him to the vet. Never made it. He dies on the way. He just kind of slumped over. I knew he was dead because of his eyes. Kinda fuck with him and see if he responds. He gets cold. Go home and bury him. I miss that nigga like you wouldn't believe. I'll try and keep this short, anons. Be me, meet German GF via work, and hit it off over social media channels. I'm based in UK. I have the one drawback of living with my ex in a mortgaged house. We meet up a few times but it was Christmas the last time. Have aspirations to settle down together and for me to move in with her. I kept delaying and also bailing out on arranged meetings at the last moments because I was anxious about leaving everything behind here. I'm in Italy last week and she calls it a day as she's fed up and no longer trusts me. I panic and try and appeal for forgiveness, but she ends up blocking me. I message her best mate asking for help, but she replies with a very long message calling me out for being a pose. Leave it for 1 week. I send a long email to my ex saying how sorry I am, that I want to change, and that I want to be with her. I'm at the airport about to go to Berlin, and if she wants to see me, I'll be there, but if not, can we at least say goodbye? Silence. 30 minutes later her friend messages me saying the police have been notified saying, if I show up outside her flat they'll take me in for 24 hours. I just can't believe how this has escalated. Someone who loved me won't even speak to me and feels scared of me. I didn't say anything threatening or even suggested I'd be by her home. Be me. 18. Don't know what I'm doing with my life. Fumbled the bag with a bad bitch. Depressed. Failing university. Having suicidal thoughts. Considering quitting university. Alcohol problems. Trying to grow my hair but getting a bald spot. Can't forget about the past. Fumbled the bag with another bad bitch. Be me. Forced into an abusive relationship with a schizo. Get thrown out during another one of his delusional rages in -40. Turn out I got pregnant. Guy gets put into a mental ward. Meanwhile I'm alone in a different place 4K mics away from family. Meet chill homeless people who tell me I'm better off and to go to Cali. 5 families already want this kid I don't want. Making it a closed adoption so he can't find it. Already looking at law in Sacramento. Found this guy on 4chan. Literally blamed his mental illness on me. Be me. In love with girl. She's dating a guy and friend zoned me. I ghost her. She reaches out 3 times to see if I didn't kill myself. I reply back to her. She clearly doesn't give a shit and says that she'll text me in a few days. She doesn't text back for 2 weeks. I text her telling her that I can't be friends with her because I'm attracted to her. She says okay and that the distance is healthy. I'm all alone. I completely alone and suicidal. What should I do? Be me. Spot QT at the bar. Shy, probably not an abusive twat. Smile. Seems receptive. Ask to buy them a drink. It's gay bisexual night. Ask them which way they swing. We're compatible. Try to figure out if we have anything in common. How do I figure out if I have things in common with someone?